Been a crazy couple of weeks. I lost 2 friends to dying in the last 2 weeks. Crashed my car last weekend into a deer, the new Tesla car. It's in the shop for about a month. Washer and dryer at home are both now broken at the same time. And then the air conditioner at the office goes out. And so it's really, really hot in the office. Yesterday, our team was working in unbearable conditions, so we went to go get a temporary air conditioner unit from Lowe's. And really hot. We still wrote 6 applications. So what's the point? My point is you got to have a team of good people to help you, because when you're going through stuff and life does its thing, if you have a team, chances are maybe one person in the team is going to be going through some struggles that the rest of the team can help carry them. And maybe sometimes that person needs the help of the rest of the team, and then the whole ship, the whole kit and caboodle continues to move along despite what is going on in someone's life. But without the without the team concept, I think it'd be really a struggle to continue to write applications and do things. So I just want to encourage you, if you're still doing things on your own and you feel like life is punching you from time to time and it gets you off of your focus, and there are a lot more important things in life than business, for sure, like when your family member is going through something, or your friend's family is going through something because he just died. There are more important things that you can do than just be about business all the time. But if you have a solid team that's there working with you, going through those trials with you, then it makes everything bearable and nothing changes with the ongoing nature of your business. But it's very difficult to get a team started, but it's very worth it. And that's really the point. Is it worth it? Heck yeah, it's really worth it. So I just want to encourage you to take the steps necessary to not just be in business by yourself, but to get somebody else to help you. Now, the first thing that agents are going to say, because most agents I know are cheap, is, well, that's going to cut into my profits. I'm going to have, instead of whatever it is, $200 a deal, $250, $300 a deal, you're going to have to cut that in half or in a third. But what the point is that most people miss is that there are certain types of investments that are exponentially better for your business than doing it just the linear way of you doing every application. See, if I can do X number of applications as an individual, but then I help somebody else help me screen people and get them to the point where I can do more applications and double that, and yet the cost is not double, what have I done? I have maximized my time, leveraged it, so that I can do more applications even. And then when you get a team of licensed individuals that are helping you to do the whole business, you're even leveraging your time twofold, threefold, fourfold, fivefold. And again, you have a buffer when life comes knocking at the door with those things. And it always happens. There's got to be downs with the good, otherwise you don't have anything to compare the good to, right? So I just want to encourage you, if you've not taken that step, to try to find some good people to help you, one at a time, then maybe it's the time you should consider that. And if you do have a good team, maybe it's time to appreciate them. Like I definitely appreciate my team being here. Rock solid every day, whether it's 85, 87 degrees in the office or not, they're still helping people. It was a Monday morning, they came in, it was super hot in here, phones are ringing like crazy, people want to write applications and ask questions and get into our funnel so we can follow up with them. They didn't miss one phone call. They didn't miss one opportunity to help one person. And so having a team of equally yoked people who are in this battle with you, and you're not just solely relying on what you as one individual can do, it means a lot. So I encourage you, if you're in the 90% who wants to continue to be that single sole agent doing everything yourself, man, there's more to life than that. I have seen agents run themselves into the ground doing everything themselves for that tiny little extra margin of profitability, for lifestyle reasons, for just sanity and having some kind of a natural existence on the planet. You can't do everything yourself. You just can't. I've always talked about this is a marketing business. It's not an insurance business. We are in the business of getting our goods and services to our designated audience. And once you've got that marketing piece down, you can grow it to scale. And I encourage you to do that. But don't try to grow your marketing to scale without first having your systems in place. And I don't mean to, procrastinate to the point that you're getting ready to build systems, to build websites and all this junk, and you never talk to somebody. The proper way to do it is build a system to get people calling in, and then make sure that your system is ready so that you can grow it to scale. And by getting ready, I'm talking about follow-up systems, send out cards, autoresponders, people that they're going to be able to talk to on the phone that's not necessarily you. And once you have that system in place, grow that sucker to scale and get people to help you with that. Build a team so that you don't just experience the lifestyle that insurance can bring you all by yourself, because you're missing the biggest part. The biggest part is being able to leverage your time, leverage your business, help more people, and expound upon the marketing that's already working. Just grow it. It really does work well, and lifestyle is a lot better when you can pick up and go across the country to go visit with family and have go to a funeral without your whole business falling apart. It makes a big difference in the quality of life that you have. It's not all about the extra margin and that extra dollar of getting that extra policy. Oh no, what am I going to do? I might lose that client because I can't call them back today. You need to diversify. Get some other people in that trench with you. There are people willing to help you. There are great people out there that are smart and capable that would be willing to come in and help you on your business. As I'm continuing to start to grow my team even more, I know what that struggle is. I'm confronted with it every day. Hey, who's the good person? Who's the smart person? It is a struggle, but it is very much worth it. It's worth it to grow your team. And then as you grow your team, you get smart, capable, helpful people who can then train the next new team member. And that's when it starts getting really good. So from the crappiest month of my life up to this point, I want to encourage you, grow your team so you're not in this together. Having a strong support staff is only secondary to having a strong home life that supports you and encourages you and helps you to go. But if you don't have that, you've got to have a strong team, and that is all by choice. You can choose to do it with the team that's helping you, or you can choose to stay in it all yourself and reap not only all the rewards, which that margin's not worth it, as I say, but also every toil, every struggle, every phone call, every application, all on your shoulders. It's too much to handle. Get a team. Take my word for it. Just put 5 or 10% of your efforts into interviewing people who might be good for your position to work with you on a part-time basis to start, and then full-time later. I encourage you to do it with somebody that can be local with you in an office in a professional setting, so you can both grow from each other's experience, and you can exponentially quickly get that person up to speed, rather than somebody remote where you only check in from time to time. They're remote studying on their own, listening to stale recordings. It's not as good at all as if you can have a physical location where people can come work with you and help you in your business. It lowers stress. Really, at the end of the day, the net result is it will lower your stress, it will increase your business, it will increase your margins, and it will make sure that your business does not stop when one day you have to, because you're trying to take an Uber ride back from 200 miles away because your car's broke and everything else in the world's going on. So anyway, be encouraged, have a great day, and we'll check in with you soon. Bye-bye.